Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a couple of family members, friends, and colleagues. I appreciate the support. I want to talk a little bit about Fallout Season 2. Looks like Amazon has another hit on his hands with the second season of Fallout. Talked about Fallout a couple times into the lead up of Season 2. Season 2 has finally arrived. I want to say it's been out for maybe a month now, but let's read into some of the comments on what the users think about this show. Let's look at that Rotten Tomatoes score for the show. Seem to be having some symmetry between the critics and the audience, the viewers, the regular viewers, me and you that are watching the show. So I think that's very interesting as well. So if you look up at your screen right now, I do have those scores up from Rotten Tomatoes for Fallout Season 2. Right now, sitting at the tomato meter, it's at a 95% overall fresh rating. And then as you can look over at the popcorn meter, it is sitting at a 95% there as well. And we have over 60 reviews from the certified critics and over 1,000 reviews from your average audience members. So I think we have a good sample size here on how the show is overall as far as quality. Let's read some of the comments from the critics, and then we'll look at some of the audience comments regarding the show. The first one we have is from Rebecca Onion of Slate. The Fallout apocalypse is, well, fun, maybe even funner in Season 2 than it was the first time around. She gives it a fresh score overall. John Negroni in between drafts, an 8 out of 10 overall. This is still undeniably Fallout, but Season 2 arrives with sharper teeth and a meaner sense of purpose. Harry Stainer from Empire Magazine gives it a 4 out of 5 stars. The Wastelands Freak Flag flies in this more deliberately paced second outing. A road trip packed with so much style and charm. Once again, a 4 out of 5 stars from that person. And this last one is from Jamie Parker of CBR, a 9 out of 10. With this season, Fallout cements itself as the definitive post-apocalyptic show and one of the best shows in 2025. So overall, the critics do like it. There are some scattered scores there, but mostly positive. Let's look at what the audience has to say. I got S, 5 out of 5 stars. Love it. Amongst top shows of the past decade or two or so. And #1 game to TV stuff, so perhaps adaptations. John G, 5 out of 5 stars. Brilliant. Please let this show keep bringing us so much love for the series. Please give us Fallout 5 ASAP. The next review from Clemens R, 5 out of 5 stars. Lucy and the Ghoul are great characters, and Goggins, as any other show, steals this one too. And this will be the last one that we read from Michael M, 5 out of 5 stars. Love it. Never played the game, but the show keeps me intrigued and wanting more. So interesting little details there, even though not a big comment or a big description of what he thought about the show. Even if you're not a fan of the game or don't know much about the games, it seems like the show is interesting enough that you could be interested in what's going on with the content. So I think that's a very good way to gain more audience members. And it also displays that the writing is good enough to intrigue people that don't know much about the game and people that do like the game. So they've done a good job with the presentation of the show and the creation of the show. I believe Fallout Season 2 is doing a lot better in the reviews than Stranger Things Season 5 is doing. I believe those last 4 episodes, people didn't like that too much, and everybody has their opinion about that. But if anybody's watching Stranger Things Season 5, let me know what you think about that season so far. Pretty brutal on those reviews from the audience members. I watched it drop about 20 to 25% on Rotten Tomatoes. Very interesting there. It's now sitting at a 59. But Fallout Season 2 is rolling steady, 95s overall from the critics and the audience goers. If you are watching Fallout Season 2, let me know what you think about the show right now. Also, let me know what episode they're in. It's very interesting to know where they're at. I have Amazon, so I might go ahead and watch that. I didn't watch Fallout Season 1, but I heard good things about it. I do remember when that first trailer dropped, I was really impressed with the quality of the trailer, and so I expect much of the same for Fallout Season 2. But if you're watching that, let me know what you think about the show as well, and let me know what you think about the show in comparison to Season 1. That'd be very interesting as well. Ladies and gents, comment down below your thoughts on this topic. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and be safe. It's Neff signing off.